Hello, Yahya, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, we're just waiting 5 minutes until your friends attend the meeting, okay? Okay. Okay, we will start our session now. Are you ready, Yahya?
Yes.
Okay, I will share you my screen. Can you see my screen, Yahya?
Loading. I can see now.
Now you can see the screen?
Yes.
So today our unit was titled At the Planetarium. Okay,
Okay.
okay, do you know what is the meaning of planetarium?
No.
No? Okay, planetarium is a place that we can visit to see 3D models for planets. Okay, do you know the planets or the solar system planets?
Yes, I know.
Okay, now you get the meaning?
Yes.
Okay. So this unit is talking about visiting to the planetarium, okay? And we will know the names of the solar system planets, okay?
Okay.
Can you see this?
Yes.
Yeah, these are models for planets, our solar system planets, okay? So as we know, we'll start with conversation, then we move to the vocab about the unit and grammar, okay, some rules of grammar, and finally we end with phonics. So let's start with the conversation now. Can you see the conversation, Yahya?
Yes, I can see.
Yeah. Okay, can you read? Can you read the conversation?
Okay. Wow,
Okay,
did
go
you
ahead.
see all the Planetarium stores? Yeah, that was a great show. Miss Nadia, can we go to the snack bar? Can we go to the gift shop? No, kids, we don't have time. Ooh,
Continue,
but I
please.
want to buy a gift for my dad. And I am thirsty. Please, Miss Nadia, you will hurry. Sorry, kids, we have to catch the bus.
Yeah, okay. So the kids and their teacher were at the planetarium. They saw a show about the planets and the star, and they were excited about this show, but they asked their teacher or their miss about to um, buy a gift or go for a snack bar, but she refused their request, right? Or she agree?
She rejected.
She disagree or she refused, right? Okay, she tells them no
Right.
kids. Why she tells them no? No, no kids. Why? Because we don't have time. Okay, so she tells them no because they don't have time. Okay, can you mute the mic now? Okay, she told them no, we don't have time. I told you the last time that if you want to refuse a request for something, don't say just no. Or when someone offers something to you, don't say no. Okay, you can say no and give a reason why you said no, or you can say sorry, we can't, or I am busy, something like that, right?
Right.
Okay, so here she told them no. Why she told them no? Because they don't have time. Okay, so she explained why she refused their request. Okay, okay,
Okay.
not just no for no. Okay, and
Okay.
they told her they want to buy a gift for their dad, or he is thirsty, he want to bring water or buy water. But she told them that they have to catch the bus. Okay, if they go to buy the water and the gift, they can't catch the bus, right? They will miss the
Right.
bus. Okay, so she refused their request. Okay, and here
Okay.
she said sorry. Sorry means no, but in a polite way or cute way. Okay, to the kids. Now let's move to this mini dialogue between Sukar and Sukara, and this is like a revision about the last unit. Okay, so can you make Sukar and I will be Sukar, okay, Yahya?
Okay. I saw a film at the museum today.
Did you have lunch at the museum?
No, I didn't. I am hungry.
Let's have some dinner. Okay, so here Sukar told Sukara that he saw a film at the museum today. Okay, but here he used today. That means when you use the past simple tense that he can saw or he might saw this he might see this film at the morning and they are at the evening, right?
Right.
Because here he used so the verb in the past simple tense and he used today. So, of course, he is talking about something that have finished. Did you have lunch at museum? She asked him. And of course, this is yes or no question or WH question.
Yes or no?
Yes or no question, because we start with auxiliary verb. Did you have lunch at museum? Your answer will be yes or no. Yes, I have, or yes, I did. No, I didn't. And he added that he is hungry. Okay, so she told him, let's have some dinner. Okay, is it easy?
Easy.
So let's move to some words. Here we have planets. These are planets of our solar system. Okay. Stars. Show. Half time. This phrase come together. Half time. Catch the bus. Okay. See a film. So here we have some verbs that come with nouns together. Catch, and we put mean of 24. Half time, okay? And see a film, okay? Or we can say watch a film also. Want to. So verb want come with the preposition to. And here buy, can say I buy something for someone. As this boy said, I want to buy a gift for my dad. I want to buy a gift for my dad. Okay? Is that easy?
Okay. That is easy.
So here we have some language notes like this. Catch, put catch, verb catch, plus means of 24. So you can say catch the bus. Or what else? Can you tell me an example? Catch plus mean of 24.
Catch the ball.
I mean means of transport like car, taxi, bus, train, something like that.
Catch airplane.
Okay, catch the airplane. Okay. Or catches a train. Catches a car. Okay. Here have to. Have to. When you say I have to go now, have to is like I must. Okay. But in a lower level. Okay. So you can say I have to go now, or I have to do my homework, right?
Right.
Okay. And this did plus subject plus infinitive. When you want to make a yes or no question, we start with did. And can you tell me, here did in the past or in the present simple tense?
In the past.
Past. Okay. So start with did plus subject plus the verb in the infinitive. And the verb in the infinitive, that means we will add something to the verb or not?
Not.
No. Okay, so we ask, did you see the planets? Did you see the planets? Here, you is a subject, right?
Right.
And can you tell me what is the type of you? Is it noun or pronoun?
Pronoun.
Pronoun. Okay. And this verb in the infinitive without adding anything. And we complete our question. So your answer will be yes, I did, or no, I didn't. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any question in this part?
No.
Okay. Can you give me an example about have to? Using have to?
Okay. She have to eat now.
She have to eat now. Okay. And can you make a question with this?
Did he watch the film?
Did he watch the film? Excellent. Did he watch the film? Okay. Can you see this?
Yes.
Okay. This is the solar system, the sun and the planets of our solar system. Okay. So we have to know these names of the planets. Okay. The first planet is Mercury. Mercury. Okay, repeat after me. Mercury.
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 Okay, and the second is Venus.
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 Venus. Okay, of course, we know the third is the Earth.
Earth.
Earth is where we live. Okay, and it has one moon. The Earth has one moon. Okay.
Okay.
The fourth planet is Mars. Mars.
Mars.
Mars.
Mars.
Okay, here we will pronounce this letter S like Z. Okay, Mars.
Mars.
Okay. And here we have Jupiter. Jupiter. Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Okay. The sixth one is Saturn. Saturn.
Saturn.
Saturn.
Saturn.
And this Uranus.
Uranus.
Uranus. Okay. Neptune. 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 And Pluto. Pluto.
Pluto.
Okay.
Pluto.
Can you tell me? Okay. Can you read the names of the planets?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Okay. Start with Mercury.
Okay. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto.
Okay. Excellent. So these are the planets of the solar system, and the kids with their teacher saw these models of the planets in the or at the planetarium. Okay.
Okay.
So can you see this?
Yes.
This is the planetarium inside. The planetarium inside. Okay. So, okay. Now I want to ask you something. I will show you the previous one. I want you to compare between two planets. Which is bigger, which is smaller? Can you give me an example?
Okay. Neptune and Pluto.
Okay, you will make a comparison between Neptune and Pluto?
Yes.
Okay.
Neptune is smaller than Pluto. Sorry. Pluto is smaller than Neptune.
Is
Neptune
more
is
than what? What is
more
the
than
adjective that you compare with?
big.
Okay, so you can say Neptune is bigger than Pluto, right?
Right.
Okay, so we put We put more or less in the short adjectives or long adjectives?
More in the short in the long adjectives.
In the long adjectives. So the adjective big is short or small?
Short.
Short. So we won't use more or less. We will use just the adjective plus er, right?
Right.
Okay. So can you give me another example?
Okay. Earth and Mars.
Okay.
Mars is smaller than Earth.
Mars is smaller than Earth. Okay, that's good. Okay, and if you want to make a superlative, okay, can you tell me which one is the biggest, which one is the smallest?
Okay. The biggest planet is Jupiter.
Okay, so Jupiter is the biggest planet. Okay, and which one is the smallest?
The smallest is Pluto.
Pluto. So Pluto is the smallest planet, right?
Right.
Now you remember the comparative and superlative?
Yes.
Okay, so can you see this picture?
Yes.
Okay, I will tell you many dialogues and you tell me where I am talking about. Okay, in this picture. Number one, please mute the mic until I tell you the dialogue. Number one, did you see the show? Yes, it was cool. Here is a ticket. Wow, thanks. Okay, can you tell me where are these two people?
The boy is wearing a green T-shirt and a jeans, and a
Yeah,
girl is wearing pink blouse and a black jeans and a black
okay.
and a black
So this is number one, right?
right.
Okay, thank you. Number two, that's cool camera. Thanks. I like taking pictures. Me too. Okay, where are these two?
The boy who wears jacket and the girl who's wear earphones.
These two?
Yes.
Okay. So both of them having cameras, right? And they like taking pictures. Okay. The third one is, what's wrong? I can't find my teacher. Don't worry, I will help you to find your teacher. Where is this?
It is the police officer and the
Yeah.
little boy who's crying.
Okay, so this is the third conversation or dialogue, right?
Right.
Okay. So was this mini dialogue easy?
Yes.
Now let's move to this. Okay, we know that we use pronouns or subject pronouns which are I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. We use these at the beginning of our sentence, right?
Right.
So when I tell you a subject and it's in the beginning of the sentence, we use subject pronouns. And I tell you that this is a pronoun and in the subject place, right?
Right.
Okay. We have also pronouns, but in object place, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So when I told you, I eat an apple, I is the subject, right?
Right.
And it's in the subject position, the pronoun. So I is a subject pronoun. Eat is a verb, right?
Right.
And an apple is an object, right?
Yes.
Because I ate this thing, or I do action for this thing. Okay. So here I can use object pronoun. So these pronouns will be in the object place, okay? So I will be me. You, it will be you, as it is. He will be him. She will be her. It, still it. We will be us. And they will be them. Okay. Do you know these object pronouns, Yahya?
Yeah.
So, can you see this example?
Yes. I
I
want to see. I want to see Mercury. Let me look.
So here, when I use I here in a subject position, right?
Right.
And then I put the verb want. I want plus to. I want to see. So when we use to, we put after it the verb in the infinitive, right?
Right.
Okay. So I want to see Mercury. Let me. Here we use object, okay? Object pronoun. So the second example is he in the subject or object. He is the subject or object pronoun. Can you tell me? He is the subject or object pronoun, Yahya?
He is subject pronoun.
Subject or object? Okay, he is a subject pronoun. He wants. Here we conjugate the verb with pronoun he, so we add s to the end of the verb.
Pronoun.
Okay? So he wants to. After to, we said that we will put the verb in the infinitive, right?
Again.
Okay. Here is in the subject place.
Subject.
So this is a subject pronoun. Okay? And we conjugate verb want with pronoun he, so we will add s to the end of the verb because here we have the pronoun he. And this is a singular pronoun, right? And after to, we put our verb in the infinitive. Infinitive means that we don't add anything to the base of the verb. Okay? After that, we complete our sentence or the rest of the sentence. When I use the pronouns in the object position, it will be I will be me. Okay? You have to know the object pronouns. Okay? So here will be him as an object pronoun. So he wants to see Mercury. Let him look. Let him look. Okay. Now, can you make this example, Yahya? Here, these are our keywords. I want you to make an example like the previous one. So what will you do? Are you here? Okay, Yahya, are you here? Okay. So, number one, we will put she in the subject place. We'll start with subject pronoun, she, and of course we will add the verb want plus s. Because here she is a singular pronoun, so we will put s at the end of the verb. She wants to see Mars. She wants to see Mars. Let her let her see. So our object pronoun will be her. In the subject will be she, and in the object will be her. Okay. She wants to see Mars. Let her see. Let her see. Here we use her because this pronoun in the object place.
Miss, I am here now. My internet connection was poor.
Okay. Okay. So can you make an example using they, and the name of the planet is Saturn? I want you to make an example like the previous ones that you read with me.
Okay. They, I, they, they are looking for Saturn.
They want to see. Okay, I want you to use want to.
Okay. They want to, they want to see Saturn.
Let
They want want to see Saturn.
Yeah. They want to see that. I want you to make a sentence like this. Okay? I want to see
Okay.
Mercury. Let مثلا me look. So can you make this one?
Okay.
Mhm.
They they want to see let see
They want to see Saturn. Let
see let them to look.
let them look. So they in the subject pronoun will be them in the objective pronoun, right? So here they want to see Saturn, they, and in the object pronoun it will be them. Let them see. Okay, the next one. I and Jupiter.
I want to see Jupiter. Let me look.
I want to see Jupiter. Let me look. Excellent. Or let me see. Okay, the next one. Here we have in the subject pronoun he, and the name of the planet is Neptune.
He want to see Neptune. Let he look.
Okay, so
Let he
he wants, not he wants, okay? Here we add S to the end of the verb because here we have a singular pronoun. So he wants to see. After to, we put the verb in the infinitive. So we use the base form of the verb see. Neptune. Let him. He in the subject pronoun will be him in the object pronoun. Let him see. Okay. And this one, number 5. We and Venus.
we want to see we want to see Venus. Let let us
Excellent, yeah. Let us. So we in the subject pronoun will be us in the object pronoun, right? We want to see Venus. Let us see. The last one, she and Pluto. Okay. So here we have the pronoun, the subject, she, and Pluto is the name of the planet. So she wants to see Pluto. Let her look. She wants to see Pluto. Let her look. Here we add s to the end of the verb because she is a singular pronoun, and after to we put the verb in the infinitive. So she wants to see Pluto. Pluto is the name of the planet. Let her see. Let her see. Here her is in the object pronoun. So Yahya, are you here or not? Now let's move to next time. Here we have these two spellings for the sound oi. We have O plus I and O plus Y. But both of them, we will pronounce them like oi, oi, sound oi, oi, but in different spelling. So the first one was OI, boil, boil, boil. Boil means to heat the water. Boils means to heat the water. Oil, oil, oil. Point, point, point. And the second with OY. The first one is boy, boy, boy. Number two, joy, joy, joy. Joy when you are so happy and excited. So this is joy. And the last one is oyster, oyster, oyster. So here, this oi sound comes in the beginning of the word. Oyster, oyster, oyster. Okay. So here, all these words have the same sound. Oi, oi, but different in spelling. Sometimes we write the sound like O plus I, and in some words it's written O plus Y. Okay, so again, boil, oil, point, boy, joy, and oyster. Okay, I think this is easy. And now let's move to these sentences. Number one, Roy and the boy loved oysters. Roy, Roy, can you notice the sound? Roy and the boy loved oysters. They loved them boiled, boiled. So they love boiled oysters. They loved them broiled, broiled. Here, broiled like grilled. When you grill something, is to broil. So Roy and the boy loved oysters. They loved them boiled. They loved them broiled. They loved them cooked in oil. They loved them cooked in oil. They put them in foil. They loved them cooked in oil. They put them in foil. Foil is this silver material that you cover your food with. Foil. And jump it for joy. So this is the foil. Okay. And they loved them cooked in oil. Here will be number 3. Number 1, they loved them boiled. This in this put. And they loved them broiled will be this in the oven. They put them in a foil, and this is the foil, and they jumped for joy. Okay, so I think this part is easy. Now let's move to some questions about object pronouns. The link is just loading. So these questions are about object pronouns. I like to play with my sister. Here, my sister in the object way, so in the object place. So I can use the object pronoun her. Of course, I can't use me in the object pronoun, like I in the subject pronoun, him for he in the subject pronoun, and us for wills. So of course we will choose her. Number 2, my uncle always play with my brother. So my brother in the object position will be what? My brother. In the subject will be he. And in the object, it will be him. So our answer will be him. My uncle always plays. My uncle always plays with him. And if we talk about this before, we will understand that him refers to his brother or my brother. Question number 3. Talk to the teacher after class. So here, I will talk to the teacher. So the teacher in the object position. The teacher is like the pronoun she, or takes the pronoun she. So in the object, she will be her. Talk to her after class. Talk to her. Question number 4. They don't want the student to be out of the classroom. The student. If I talk about the students, they take pronoun they in the subject. And of course, they in the object will talk to them. So they don't want them to be out of our classroom. Here, students is a plural noun and like the pronoun they. In the object, it will be them. The next one. They have to tell Sarahi all the problems. They have to tell her. Okay. She is a girl and in the object way. So the suitable pronoun or the suitable object pronoun will be her. The next question. The doctor gave who a perception? Give I, give he, give me, or give she. All these are subject pronoun. Which one is the object pronoun? So the doctor is in the subject and me in the object position. The doctor gave me a perception. My mother talked to my brother and me. Will be what if in the subject, if I talk in the subject, it will be us, a we, and in the object it will be us. My mother talked to my brother and me. Okay, so my brother and me is we, but we in the object will be us. My mother is happy. I called last night. I called who? My mother in the subject is happy, and I called her. Because my mother takes pronoun she, and she in the object position will be her. My best friend loves space so much. Loves he, loves she, loves I, or loves me? Of course, it will be loves me because my best friend is the doer or the subject, and she loves who loves me. I in the object place. I in the object place will be me. The last question is my parents need to talk to the teachers. So my parents need to talk to of course it will be them. The teachers are plural nouns and they takes pronoun they, and of course they in the subject, and if you want to put it in the object it will be them. Okay, this was the end of our questions. And I think now we finish our session. Thank you for attending, and it was a great session. Goodbye for now, and see you soon.